You already know what I'm on. Tell them don't wait up for me. Pulling up, drop top Porsche. This is the Emiru situation update. How are we still getting updates? Video by Power Live. Original video be in the top link in the description. Please support the original content.
We had a conversation with Hassan about joining.
It takes two to be in a toxic relationship. Loser!
Oh, she'd be done. I pull the plug.
So you might have remembered
fuck is going on in Miami?
There was a situation between Mizkif and Emiru. I did a video breaking down the initial allegations, going over it in like, you know, detail. And obviously what happens with loads of these.
Dude, I haven't watched Pyro in like over a year. What, bro, what happened to his hair?
Dramas, there are ripples, there are things that happen afterwards, other points brought up, people trying to contend them. If you remember, again, Emiru made her initial claim on a stream. This was a statement that was read through basically by lawyers, and then Mizkif did his response. It was kind of more off the cuff.
It's time to go full demon time.
But the first piece of information that's actually came out after Mizkif and Emiru released their response was from another creator called I Keep It Taco. You might remember when Emiru
we
made her claim against Mizkif. She basically said one of the main reasons of why she wanted to stay silent for so long is because she was worried that Mizkif would basically start a smear campaign against her. And
K-pop demon nutters, you freaking
claims against that is alleging that she was basically killing her pet rabbits, mainly due to negligence on her end.
Multiple people have told me that his plan was to claim that I kill animals and that I killed my own rabbits, since I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him.
And when Emiru released her...
Dude, every single time I see clips from the original video, it's just legitimately sad,
response,
bro.
Basically, the first half of Mizkif's response was solely spent talking about these rabbits. And to be honest, I really haven't seen a lot of people latch onto this defense that much. I mean, again, like I talked about in the original video, it really didn't help that Mizkif basically admitted to pretty much everything, but then also tried to say that there was a different kind of context there. But this creator that I mentioned earlier, I Keep It Taco, basically provided a lengthy statement surrounding the allegations of Emiru's rabbits. So he opens up by saying that him and Emiru have been friends together for, you know, 10 years. And also saying that him seeing people call Emiru like an animal abuser or a pet killer is just, you know, insane and incorrect. He also claims that the points that Mizkif made are like very easily refutable. And he thinks that Mizkif is basically doing this to avoid any kind of accountability. Now,
whoa, crazy. I was about to say something. Pause on this face. Yo, wait, bro, is there one frame where this man doesn't look like he's gonna murder me? Okay. I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Fuck! Whatever.
I Keep It Taco.
Oh, I don't know why we're taking this as seriously as we are, because he basically confirmed that this was his plan. Because Emiru called it before, like in her thing. She was like, he's going to try and do the smear campaign on me with the rabbit thing. And then he literally did that. So he basically confirmed. So it's not a genuine thing he's trying to do.
Again, like, I feel like we're talking about, like, very serious allegations here. And I have to...
And then motherfuckers like, she killed the rabbit.
To keep saying the name over and over, I Keep It Taco. I mean, man. So he believed that the cage the rabbits were kept in was actually left at Mizkif's house until Emiru left in July 2024. And he also thinks that Mizkif actually recorded this and then kept it as leverage to use in the future against Emiru. I mean, You've probably seen the footage online. These animals were living in just absolute squalor.
These are mites all around her cage.
And also at the same time as well, why is it only now that the situation with the rabbits, their living conditions, is only being brought up? Like, why was it not brought up earlier? So Taco, and I'm going to refer...
And as people have pointed out, why didn't Mizkif, why did you do anything? Why did you help the rabbits?
To him as Taco going ahead, because I cannot keep saying in this seriously themed video, I Keep It Taco. I'm just going to say Taco, okay? But Taco claimed basically to the best of his knowledge that Emiru left the cage at Mizkif's house because she was moving away and was planning on buying a new cage at her new house. And also apparently there wasn't really a...
Bro, I still can't get over the phrasing, took her buns with her. Like, did this taco guy really need to say that? Was that really necessary?
point in cleaning this cage out if it was never going to be used again. Hence why there were rabbit droppings in the video. And there were like, I know, like I've had rabbits, right? I mean, I still have Blue, my rabbit that's still alive somehow. Cool. I mean, the guy's like 11 years old or something. But, you know, in the videos that have been circulating online, there are like probably dozens, if not the best part of 100 droppings in a cage. On top of that as well, Taco actually claims that he did actually help build the cage last summer, meaning that the rabbits weren't being kept in the one that we saw in Mizkif's video. Something worth noting as well, because I've had like 3 rabbits growing up. They're surprisingly pretty dirty animals. Like, for example, if you open up the Skibbity toilet bowl and you drop a number 2, you probably do that like 2 times, maybe 3 times a day if you have something spicy. Rabbits will just do it constantly and endlessly. And if you really wanted a cage that was pristine without any kind of rabbit droppings, you're probably cleaning that cage around 2 to 3 times a day. And Taco basically says, since Emiru didn't clean the cage when she was moving out, it was most likely kept unattended, which is also where the infestation of bugs come from as well. Now, even though a rabbit cage can get dirty, bugs just randomly spawning in, it doesn't make too much sense. But also at the same time as well, what Emiru was basically alleging against Mizkif, you know, it was apparently such a toxic environment that she could basically not even take care of herself, let alone her rabbits. Then
that's a fair point as well. I feel like not enough people are mentioning. Well, that's not true. People have mentioned it, but it's something that I haven't really take too much into consideration, but that is a really good point.
Well, big allegation is that Emiru was apparently letting her rabbits die. So Taco comes out and states that 2 of the rabbits are actually still alive and attaches a photo. Here's the proof on screen right now. But one of them sadly did pass away in June 2024. That rabbit was called Bean. Apparently Bean had a lot of complications during her lifespan. She'd pass out, she'd have seizures, and a vet actually attributed her heart nodes not being fully developed, meaning it would like randomly stop pumping blood. These were complications that Bean basically had since birth. And though this should have dissipated with time, the problems seem to re-emerge in adulthood. Now, again, I don't want to be the Reddit scholar here. I've had 3 rabbits growing up as a kid, like family pets. 2 of them have passed away. One of them, Blue, is still alive. Again, it is an actual miracle that the guys made it so long. I mean, rabbits growing up, unfortunately, they do have a lot of health complications. Like one rabbit that I had, Aslan, he actually ended up like passing away or dying from a stroke. And seeing that happen...
Yeah, you remember Aziland? Bro, who was that? That was like the other sniper wolf. You know, like the hot... some hot YouTuber.
And then being powerless to do anything.
That was her name, right?
Like genuinely. It's one of the worst experiences you can go through. As like,
we should watch a video of what happened to her one day.
Oh, no, and I mean, I was like a teenager when that happened. Like it's horrible to witness that. Now, there were other rabbits that passed away when Emiru was actually looking after them. But this apparently was largely in part of the breeder who actually sold Emiru the rabbits, not really doing their job, breeding rabbits with poor genetics. And Taco even goes into detail over this. We didn't learn this till the Buns bred later on in their lives, and we learned it over time. That's also how
the Buns bred later. Why are you saying? But it's just
how Mocha died in September 2021, 6 to 10 months old. Her mom, 6 years old, passed away a few months after giving birth to Mocha. Unfortunately, Mocha inherited poor genetics from Poe, which caused her to pass away early. Now again,
the Buns bred later over, like, bro, what?
And I'm not gonna put my hands up and be like, guys, I've had 3 rabbits. I know exactly how rabbits work. I know all the genetics. I know exactly what's wrong with this rabbit. But rabbits, like people in the Victorian times, would have as many offspring as possible because not all of them are really expected to survive. He follows this as well by saying that Emiru actually had a long history of looking after rabbits. She spent thousands of dollars trying to give them a good life, even if that rabbit wasn't
is that where the saying fucking like bunnies or fucking like rabbits? Is that where that came from?
For very long. I
never really thought about
also points out that like very loud noises can also be detrimental to a rabbit's health. Loud noises can lead to extreme fear, heart attacks, and even health problems like gastrointestinal stasis. It's important to provide a calm environment and a safe, quiet hiding place to minimize their stress. So again, if what Emiru says is true, Mizkif, you know, slamming doors, yelling, and then throwing things around probably didn't help the environment the rabbit was in. Now, there is some more developments I wanted to go over as well. Some coming from Mizkif himself. If you remember at the beginning of his stream, he said that he was going full demon time again.
Demon time.
We reacted to the song, bro. Go check out the original
Probably
song. Dude.
not the best look.
Gucci Mane.
Now, again, remember when I said
Going
in the
full
original
demon
video
time,
when
bro.
someone gets into controversy,
I'm going
what
full
happens
demon
is
time. You're not
everyone
ready.
tries to dig up everything that's ever been
I got
said in
plushy
the past
traumatic
to, like,
stress
use it
disorder,
against them.
chat.
Like there was one clip, for
I got
example,
plushy
where
traumatic stress
Mizkif was talking about the
disorder.
possibility of Hassan actually wanting to sign onto OTK.
You know what's crazy, chat?
Well, you guys offered me a shit money.
I remember I was playing Super Mario 64. We had a conversation with Hassan about joining it. This was like 5 years ago.
Well, who's an OTK now?
Everyone else has been canceled.
People also clipped what he was saying in his offline chat shortly after all the allegations came out as well. According to Mizkif,
Yeah, we
he
saw
was
this.
using a lot of drugs at the time, and he tried to basically blame that on his behavior, stating that he did genuinely try to fix himself using shrooms and steroids. And apparently even Mizkif's sister got involved, stating that she doesn't believe that Mizkif is a shitty person, but instead
What am I looking at?
sister got involved, stating that she doesn't believe that Mizkif is a shitty person, but instead a shitty boyfriend.
I'm so
And
good.
apparently, from her claim, it takes two to be toxic in a relationship.
I'm not saying she should have kept quiet. I think that her feelings are valid. Like I said, I think that he is a shitty boyfriend, not a shitty person. Okay? It takes two
Well,
to be
I mean,
a
I don't know.
toxic
It's your brother, right? You're gonna defend him. I get it.
And of course, like I said multiple times in this video and the original video, once something bad happens, people will then dig into the past and try to bring up old clips to then retroactively use against you. Like, for example, this clip of the Real Housewives podcast back when Mizkif was dating Maya. You can see Mizkif coming onto stream when he came third place. I'm not entirely sure what in, to be honest, but he definitely lost something. And when he walks in the room, Maya actually points at him and says loser in a pretty jokey tone.
Loser!
Oh, there he is. He's
Loser!
Hey, that's third place. That's third place.
But then Mizkif kind of, crashes
funny.
out, rips the headphones off her head, possibly breaking them, and then,
What the fuck?
refusing to pick them up.
second loser.
And then you can see Maya, like her tone here completely switches. She asks Mizkif to pick up the headphones, and then he just walks away, slams the door.
Matt,
What the fuck? I haven't seen that.
You are DMing Shroud right now.
We double dropped it.
Pick up my headset.
Go get the SIM jar.
Throw the SIM card.
And then when he does actually go to
What
pick
the
them back up, he
fuck?
kind of like fake hands it to her before like pulling it away.
What an attention whore you are. Oh, he doesn't have the thing on.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
no claps yet. Oh my god, I hate him.
And then there's another clip that people pulled up as well of Mizkif
the
getting
fuck?
angry when Maya actually succeeded. This is when she was talking about
Oh,
how many
this
viewers
shit
she
was
had
crazy.
while she was doing an IRL stream. So he gets really annoyed, and then she basically tells chat that Mizkif isn't happy when she does well.
I don't have more viewers when I'm doing sponsors at my desktop.
You had 7,000 viewers when you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Okay, I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
He then starts
Bruh.
explaining, like going into a tangent, saying how he made Maya's career, and then got mad when she started surpassing him in viewership and followers. Again, very similar to the stuff that was talked about with Emiru's
Emiru,
claims as well.
Okay, I used no. I used to get upset. I'm not kidding you, chat. I used to legitimately get fucking pissed because I'm like, are you fucking serious? I brought this bitch into the world, and now all of a sudden she's fucking growing faster than I was. Because I was going like this, and she was going like this. And I'm like, what the hell is this crap? What is going on here? It's the fucking Babsity effect. So I was pissed. I'm like,
The fact
you
that
were
can
such a
say
pussy.
that-
You know, this is all while Maya is sitting, shaking her head,
Yeah.
looking very visibly upset as
Yeah.
well. And then when Maya does actually push back
He looks uncomfortable.
on the way that he's being, saying that it's crazy to admit that, to almost be proud of it, Mizkif
Yeah.
just says that he doesn't care.
The fact that you can say that and feel like it's okay that you felt that way and just be like, yeah, I was like that is crazy. That's bad.
Is it bad?
Yes.
And guess what? I
Yes.
don't care anymore.
That's bad.
But I don't care anymore. And I stopped caring.
And then there's this like one character breaking moment that's
Dude,
gonna
what is this? What is this drama been, dude? This
sad
drama
to
has been
watch,
so
honestly. Maya
weird.
basically says he's fine as long as I never surpass him in viewership. And then Mizkif agrees, saying that he'd pull the plug on the relationship.
He's okay as long as I never have more viewers than him. If I ever surpassed him in viewership, which will never happen.
Oh, she'd be done. I pull the plug.
He could not take it. He could not.
There's also been some other clips of Mizkif that people didn't really agree with. Like, for example, when he's buzz cutting Maya and he's clearly like hurting her with the electric razor, whether he's aware of that or not, I'm not really sure. But then when she complains about it, he actually smacks her on the back of her head.
Ow!
What the fuck?
Welcome to boy haircuts.
Ow!
That's what they do.
What is wrong with you?
But yeah, honestly, it just looks like this situation has no end, and it just seems to be getting like worse and worse.
So weird, bro. It really is just one of the weird dramas. So strange. Oh my god. It takes two to be in an abusive relationship. The two. One, abuser. Two, abused. Oh, I mean, true. All right, chat. That was Pyro. That was Emiru situation update. So we got another update on it. Original video will be in the top link in the description. Please support the original content. And yeah.